It's Michael DeSilvas with my entry for today for June the 4th, 2013. Well, I tell you, the trees really look really lovely outside, full of life, and the birds are all doing their thing. And anyway, I wanted to clarify on that video at Hanover Evangelical Friends Church today that we put out that you must be a resident here in Mechanicsville, Virginia, and you must live in either one or two zip codes, 23111 or 23116. If you don't live in either one of those zip codes, then you cannot come to Hanover Evangelical Friends Church for the food ministry. But however, you can come if you want to go to church there on Sunday or morning or Sunday night or Wednesday night. So I just want to make that clear, because I don't think that was clear on the video. And we're not just saying just for everybody just to come to get food. If you run out of supplies or that sort of thing either. So we want to make that clear that you have to live in this area in either one of the two zip codes that I just mentioned, 23111 or 23116. And then you can go over there and get food if you are having a hard time with food and you need food. Don't just go over there and just take food for free. But if you're in a situation you really need it, then please come on out, because that's what the ministry is set for. And if you want to donate food to the church, then simply just call up the church and talk to Pastor Ed or talk to the youth minister, who's Charles, and he can definitely give you more information on how to go about donating food to the church, because they always do need food, because they do have it there for over 100 and some people that come every week to get food. So I've been working there for about 5 years now, and a lot of nice people coming in there. It's a really nice area. It's safe to bring your children, and everybody can come on in, and you're welcome. And I'll see you there. And, of course, please come on in. If you really need the food and you really are having a hard time, that's what it's there for. But don't just come in and take without needing, because God knows what you're doing. If you're cheating the Lord, He's going to know. So don't be taking things you don't need. If you need it, that's there for you to eat it. But if you don't need it, then you don't need to come and take it. If you got money, you don't need it. But if you're having a hard time, like I said, then that's what it's there for, okay? Now, Wednesday night service we'll have tomorrow at 7 o'clock. That's here up in the apartment here in the Harbor Square Apartments community. I gave the directions. If you need it, you can look at the other videos. You're coming to, say you're going down, you can turn off of Cole Harbor Road. It means you turn right on to New Hunter, you go all the way down. Then when you get to the end of it, you want to go either, you want to see you see Harbor Square Apartments on the right or on the left. What you want to do is you want to go all the way. You want to take a left. You'll go by the multi-purpose building that you'll drive by once you turn off at New Hunter Road. Then you just go maybe 35 feet or 40 feet at the most. As long as that road is to where it ends, and you want to take another left, so you'll go around, and you'll go by a little dumpster on your left. Well, the first set of apartments that you see when you see them again, it's right there. You want to go up the stairs, and we're right on the left-hand side. You look for apartment 423, and bring chairs. Bring a folding. Well, don't bring chairs, but bring folding chairs. And if you want to donate it, then just leave it here so that we can have people come. We want to have at least 10 people up here. It'd be nice to have 10 people, 10 bodies up here tomorrow night at 7 o'clock for the Bible study on why the four Gospels. We're going to continue on in Matthew 3, but if you don't come, I'm not going to do it. Like I said, I do videotape this stuff, but if nobody comes, I'm not going to do it. So please be attentive, and please be here. All right? All right. And I want to say some to Mrs. Welsh, you want to do something about it, come on out here and bring some people out here and be a true trooper if you live in this area. If you don't, then stop putting down a church and all, because, that's not going to do anything by bad-mouthing or demonizing God, by putting people down. But if you want to come and bashing a preacher, if you want to come, then come. But if you're not in this area, then you can't very well come. But if you visit, we'll be more welcome to have you. You just come in and be a young lady and come here to worship, and we'll definitely have a good time. We'll all have a good time. Welcome, and we're glad to have you. And of course, hope to see you here. I hope you can come. You know, that goes for everybody. You come here, don't come here causing disturbance or anything. Just come here and be good, be hospitable, and come on in. Be ready to work, be ready to listen, and be ready to learn, because we're going to go through the Gospels of Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. And we're going to continue on in Matthew tomorrow night at 7, and I'll see you there. So I hope, Mrs. Welsh, you can make it if you live in the area. If you can't, well, hopefully I'll see you when you're visiting through in Mechanicsville sometime to go visit Mrs. Blaylock when she's here in town, when she comes from college. When she comes up here to visit friends here in Mechanicsville. All right. So anyway, you know, have a good night. And this is my blog entry for the day. And may God bless you all. And please help us if you can. Send money to our address. I'm going to ask for support. Not begging, but asking. Please send us some money at 7110 New Hunter Road, Apartment 423, Mechanicsville, Virginia 23111. And the phone number to give money to call for a credit card, which is going to be a debit transaction on a MasterCard or Visa, is 804-789-9373. Once again, 804-789-9373. We'd love to have it. You want to give to the offering for last church Sunday? Say offering on the check if you send a check to that address. If you want to put the Silva's Media on the order of, it's capital D, small e, capital S, small I-L-V-I-S, apostrophe in the media, capital M, capital E, capital D, capital I, capital A. And that's what you want to put on the order of. Now, down in the memo, you want to put, if it's for offering, put offering. If it's for the church building fund, which we need $250,000 to raise for a building to furnish it. It costs that much for all the equipment and things. And, you know, get pews and chairs and all that stuff. It's going to cost a lot of money. But, you know, that's what it costs. You can give money to that. Or if you want to give money to the radio station, we need over $50,000. It's 50.000.00. So we need $50,000 for that. More, if we can get over that, it would be better for the internet radio station ministry. So if you can help us out in those regards, or if you want to give something to all three, just put all three. And I'll divide it up 3 ways. And thank you for your support. And thank you to all those who support us. We really do appreciate that. And tune in, stay tuned. Tomorrow we'll have the tip of the day too. And I will see you then. So you hang in there and you stay strong in faith. And remember, I love you and so does Jesus. Otherwise than that, I'll see you until then. All right, see you tomorrow.